That's for you, Susan.
Be happy he's clothes. Hashtag my life. Hi. Welcome to my son. My name is Michelle. And this is the video I promised several people about where I was for, I think, like 2 weeks. I didn't have videos going up again. The crazy thing is I actually hadn't recorded videos in a month because I had kind of post dated, and I had videos going up when I hadn't recorded anything. Like I recorded a bunch, and so they were, you know, anyway. I had footage so I could put stuff up for a few weeks without having to record anything for a few weeks, and then life kind of went crazy and I didn't get a chance to record between the craziness and battling the depression. So I'm going to explain some of the craziness, and also going to answer a question that was posted to me by a new subscriber who kind of wanted to know a little bit of my backstory. And I think she meant pertaining to my health and why I have mobility issues. So I'll deal with that at the end of this video. But where have I been? What craziness was I talking about in the post where I said I'd tell you the craziness? So a lot of it has been dealing with my depression. But some of it has been me pushing myself to not be in this bedroom where I'm sitting right now, which you can see hubby's gonna have to get on him. This is a new habit he's developed that I don't like. That it needs put away. They're literally hanging on the closet door. Just hang them up, dear. So anyway, part of my anxiety is I hate the outside world. I hate people. I hate dealing with outside people. So I stay home a lot. So I've been pushing myself to go out with him. Well, the problem with that is once I get there outside, it exhausts me to the point that once I get home, I am bedridden for like the rest of a day and a half. And it makes doing anything else completely exhausting and undoable. We also, and I'll put the date up, I feel bad that I can't remember the exact date that it happened, but mid-July, Richard's dad passed away semi-unexpectedly. His health has been declining. As a matter of fact, every year for the past like 4 years we've been saying, not sure we're going to have him the rest of this year. We're not sure we're going to have him. And about 2 weeks before he passed, actually, I went with Richard to take Dick to one of his doctor's appointments, and after we got Dick home, I told Richard, I said, I don't like what I'm seeing. Like, I really think time is very short with him. As a matter of fact, at this doctor's appointment, you know, Richard said, it doesn't take me very long. He goes in, does this, does that, comes back out, we go home. And this time, Dick wanted to get a breakfast sandwich on the way, so we bought a breakfast sandwich, and Dick ate like a very small bite of his. He said, yeah, that'll be my lunch later. And I knew right then that, I'm like, that, because that was the kind of stuff Daddy would do. Like, he would take a small bite and then he wouldn't eat. In the doctor's office, I didn't go in just because I didn't have my wheelchair. 2, you know, it's his doctor's appointment, not mine, and I didn't want to encroach on his privacy. And that's, you know, Dick is a very private person, so I didn't want to do that to him. But I do know that while in there, they kept checking his blood pressure because it was, you know, a little bit not what they wanted to see. Anyway, he was in there longer than expected. I actually sent Richard in to check on him. I'm like, go check on him, because Richard stayed out with me instead of going in with him. And anyway, it just, you know, I just told Richard, I said, I don't like what I'm feeling. I don't like, this isn't good. And then sure enough, hey baby!
Yes, love?
What day did Dick die?
Let's see here, hold on. Let me look, I'll give you the exact date.
Oh, I don't feel bad now not remembering the date if you don't remember it either.
I don't try to remember dates.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
But we were...
July 13th.
July 13th. Yeah, I was thinking the 15th. I knew it was right around there somewhere. So, you know, that kind of put you know, I didn't care about anything else right then. I was just... It hit me a lot harder than I thought it was going to. And obviously, I'm going to not be in the mood to record if I'm dealing with that. And then Richard had an unexpected email from... Hey! Sorry, one more question. What's the name of the actress?
Tony?
Tammy.
Oh, no, Tammy. Tammy Stronach.
Are you sure?
Stronach.
Stronach or Stronach?
Yeah.
She was the... Say the name.
The childlike empress from the Never-Ending Story.
The Never-Ending Story. Actually reached out to my husband.
Yes, that was fantastic. And we're still talking.
And they're still talking. So just be warned, Tammy. Careful. No, I'm just kidding. We went to say the name of the movie.
Man and Witch.
Not remember the name of this movie to save my soul for some reason.
Fantastic movie.
Fabulous. If you guys get the opportunity to go see this movie, shameless plug right here. Not sponsored, not in, you know, like we don't get paid for this. Wish we did, but we don't. Fabulous movie. It was literally like a classic 80s style movie. And
it was designed to be that way.
And yes, they purposely wrote it that way. Great comic relief in it. Great storyline. We're praying they do a part 2 or a second one to it, because they perfectly set it up for it.
I've been talking to her, and I've got some ideas for a story, so...
Boy, Tammy, if you see this video, please, oh please, you know, we're not asking for $1 million, but a little kickback wouldn't hurt. But, you know, so that ended up being a day down in Indy, but I did have a panic attack during that. And these, you know, these days, they wear me out, and I'm down for like 2 days afterwards. Unfortunately, I didn't get to have 2 days after that. We had stuff to do for 2 days after that. And so for like a week straight, we were busy. Like, we did that on a Tuesday. I don't remember what we had going on Wednesday. Thursday, we were helping some people all day long in like crazy stormy weather. Friday we had stuff going on. Saturday we had more stuff going on where we weren't home all day. Sunday I think was finally the first day where we got to stay home for a bit, because we ended up Saturday leaving the house again. Sunday was when we took a family member out for their birthday, without telling too many details. And then Monday, today's Wednesday. This past Monday, August 4th, I think, or 5th, we finally got to stay home for a day and not have to go anywhere. For the first time in like literally 2 weeks where we didn't have something going on. And this action stuff, this constant, I can't do it anymore. Mentally, I can't do it anymore. My mental status can't. We used to live that way all the time. Please, oh God, stop. Now look, you made a clean spot. What the hell? Stop it. Because now look, I see all the rest of the dirty. Yeah, I haven't even been able to clean the way I want to clean. Our house in general just needs a scrubbing, and I don't have the energy for it. And so that's where I've been. I've been literally trying to just live life, and picking up the camera in the process has just been more than I can cope with. Today we're in the middle of just general upkeep. We bought well, you'll see the Walmart food haul after you see this, but after the Walmart food haul, you'll see where we're like dividing up the meat and stuff. So that's actually what we're working on today. Hubby's getting ready to cut up a pineapple that was gifted to us, and we bought a cantaloupe, and I need to clean the strawberries and get those dealt with so that we can eat them before they go bad. Hopefully they haven't gone bad already, because strawberries here lately seem to go bad the day after you buy them.
Yeah.
So we need to eat those tonight and tomorrow and get those consumed, because the one thing I hate is food waste. We don't have money for that. So yeah, it's just been that kind of stuff, and I'm trying. Oh, and our air conditioner went out.
Oh yeah.
Oh my Lanta! So
that broke.
Get this, our AC goes out in the middle of like our first heat wave, well, our second heat wave of the summer. They bring us a portable AC, and oh god, now I found another cobweb. Why did I look up? I told you we need to clean really bad. And it was okay. It cooled off a portion of the house, but the problem was, even though the AC wasn't running in here, we still had water accumulating in the carpeting in the hallway and around the end of the hallway where it goes into the bathroom. So much so that I had to go, well, Richard went and got my mom's carpet cleaner so that we could suck up water out of the floor every flippin' day. And we went through that for like almost a week. It was like 6 days. And because we called maintenance came in on, I think, Saturday or Sunday, I don't remember. I think it was Saturday. And he said he was going to call the heating and air guys. They were going to come in on Monday. Monday came in, Wednesday never showed. Tuesday they never showed. You know, fast forward to Thursday, I finally called and said, are they ever going to come? Because it's getting hotter than blazes in here. My floor is like soaking wet. I'm afraid it's going to mold and go up the walls. Our bathroom door is now jacked because it's had water in it so long that it doesn't open and close right. And so finally they came, and there was apparently some controller switch on the outside unit that was stuck on. So the outside unit was running even though the inside unit wasn't. And basically the outside unit was a huge, just ginormous block of ice. Thankfully it only took it 7 hours to defrost completely, and now we have AC again, but it's just been stuff like that. And yeah. It's just been stuff like that there. So anyway, that's where I've been. I've just been literally trying to do life, trying to just
I got a new
do
position.
life.
I got a new position.
He scares me when he says stuff like that.
The volunteer thing.
Oh yeah. So sorry, babe. With you, it's always, you know, ornery. Well, do you want to sit down for a minute and tell them about it?
Okay. I'm excited.
You're excited? Hold on. Hold on, I can't remember which one turns it.
That one.
I always have to think about it, because I don't. Before you do that, though, I'm going to rant on you a little bit. This mess back here.
No, that's not a mess.
That's a mess.
No,
that
no.
right there.
No.
Yes,
that's
yes.
Whoa. That's how I organized.
No.
The ones that I wear, the ones that I wear, I take into the bathroom and I clean I wash in the shower, and then they hang out and dry. And then this is the one I wear.
Are they dry? Are those dry?
Those are dry.
Then hang them in the closet.
No. I put those on tonight. The ones that I used last night are still hanging. They go there, and I switch them out.
Baby.
It's a nightly.
Baby. We have a closet.
Don't need the closet.
We need the closet.
No.
See, this causes me anxiety and stress.
This causes me anxiety.
Those can't go up on. Okay, hold on, guys.
No.
Yes, listen.
No.
Listen,
That's what they're there for.
Well, listen. So those two boxes right there are normally on that shelf right there. That fan can't work if the shelf is blocked. So they have to go right there. That fan is how I sleep. I'm actually getting ready to go through all of those totes so I can condense it down.
Okay.
So those will go back on that shelf, and that clutter will disappear.
No, it's a good argument.
That is a good argument.
It is.
Because it's the facts, Jack.
It is the facts. Now, that
it's clutter.
sits there because if I open up...
I'll tell you what. If you give me a really good smoochy smooch, I'll let you get away with it. But why do you have two sets? No, ow.
Why do I have two sets?
two sets of hangers. Only one set of clothing is hanging there right now.
Yeah, but those are for the other ones.
But the other ones aren't there, so the hangers can get put away.
No, because then I have to pull them back out.
Yes.
No, I can't do that.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
They're there because that's
Let's compromise.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Alright, scooch over here. Act like you like me. Don't jump up. Look what you did!
Hush, woman.
This is why I had to order new sheets.
I know. Okay, so.
Close to you. Who sang that?
Carpenters.
Good job. Oh my God. Excuse us. Okay.
All right.
So, hubby got an email. Another email.
Yes, I got.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to interrupt you only to say that for years I've been telling you how things would change for you if you would just get on the internet.
You did.
I did.
You did.
Okay, so you just went on the internet.
No. I've been on the internet a long time.
No, well, okay, but you just put yourself out there more on the internet. And what happened?
People's been contacting me.
And what happened?
I have a volunteer position, so I have a Facebook group that is designed for my particular belief system. And
My little witch.
Huh?
My little witch.
She married a witch.
Witch, you're a witch.
Yes. Anyway.
300 years, you think.
For 300 years, you think they come up with something better. But anyways, I have been contacted by the Miami Correctional Facility, prison, and I am now the pagan volunteer chaplain for the correctional facility. Now,
Pretty cool.
it is
It's
really,
pretty cool.
it is. I still have to go through a background check.
And your TB test.
And well, I'm taking a TB test on Friday, and I still have to do a class for volunteer people. And by the way, I'm going to be in there with a bunch of Catholics. So he asked me if that would be okay. I said, why would I worry? He goes, well, some people say that it's not. It's any religion. I said, oh, that stuff doesn't bug me. So anyway. I'm going to be I have to take this class, and then I'm going to be running the, well, they call it Wiccan because they have to, because that's the term used for witchcraft that's accepted by the federal government, which then is accepted by the correctional facility. They won't accept anything that isn't called Wicca as far as witchcraft is concerned. As a matter of fact, he even told me they refuse to comply to Satanists or Luciferians. Well, he didn't say that, but he doesn't.
The prison does.
The prison refuses to allow Satanists to worship because it's not a recognized religion. Now, I hate to tell the prison, but they are incorrect. It is a legalized religion.
Okay, don't go on your rant.
No, I'm not. It's not.
Just tell them about your profession, please.
Anyway, I am now the pagan chaplain for the Miami Correctional Facility.
Focused. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. Mwah.
Okay, go cut up that pineapple, bucko. Please.
Okay.
Please, okay. Did you get your camera? Because I need you to film that, please.
I do.
Record that. We don't technically film anymore. We record. Thank you, love. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I'm so happy. There was a hair on the lens. It was driving me, or on the screen. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So then to answer, that's the only answer I can give you guys on where I've been. That's all I got. Life. I've been with life.
Susan says she likes it when she sees that stuff, so.
Susan Tooley.
Yeah, she says she likes it when she sees me doing goofy stuff behind camera. That's for you, Susan.
Be happy he's clothes. Hashtag my life. I don't know how I'm depressed. Look what I live with. I don't know. Anyway.
I know. Come on.
You said, I know. Come on. Okay. So then the other topic I wanted to address in this, because it was asked, is how did I end up disabled? Basically a whole bunch of bad falls, bad genetics, and bad eating habits. So I was in gymnastics when I was little, and I took a pretty bad fall when I was like, I think I was 8, maybe 9. Smashed up my left knee pretty good. But because I was 8 and it was 1978, and the general theory back when you're 8 years old in 1978 was, they're fine, they're a kid, they're resilient, they'll be okay. Suck it up, exactly. My hubby hollered that from the kitchen in case you couldn't hear in the background. I was left to limp around for a couple of weeks, and eventually I, just kind of started walking fine. By age 12, I started putting on weight, which is kind of the genetic trait you see in my whole mother's side of the family. Is by age 12 you see everybody put on weight. And this is also, ironically, also about the age you start seeing arthritis set in my mother's side of the family. It has not been diagnosed yet. I actually have an appointment September 3rd coming up. For me personally, to have fibromyalgia, I would like to get that looked at. I have not been diagnosed with osteoarthritis, but I don't think I have osteoarthritis. My mom does, just because mine's not as advanced as hers was at my age. But I definitely have severe arthritis in my left knee. It is bone on bone. My back is definitely degenerated. And because of the lack of ability to move and do what I want to do, I can't. I can't move the way I want to, so it's really difficult for me to lose weight. I'm actually on a pill right now that's supposed to help lose weight, although I'm going to be honest, it worked great for about 4 months, and now it's not working so great anymore. Cautious about what I eat, how much I eat, when I eat. It's just not doing any good. I was not, or have not been cleared yet to start a physical activeness program. I have a good friend who is actually a fitness trainer who is willing to help me. He can help me. But my therapist and my doctor are not willing yet to push me in that direction. Well, especially my general practitioner is not yet willing to push me in that direction. They want to get a couple more things looked at first. So, not anything catastrophic in my life, just a hard life physically in some ways. I mean, I don't want to sound dramatic, because it's not like, I wasn't working in the coal mines and I didn't live a life in factories, although I did most of my employment standing as a cashier, which is concrete floors, and I didn't always have one of those rubber pads that they let cashiers stand on now. And I also did a lot of my time in childcare, which is chasing after little ones and sitting on hard floors with little ones and crawling on floors with little ones. And I did that for 40 years, plus work as a cashier on top of it. So, I mean, it's just my luck of the draw. So that's my backstory as far as that goes. If you have any other questions like that, feel free to ask. I do my best to answer them. Hubby and I are 99% an open book. We do have some things that we keep private. And if it's a question that I'm not willing to answer, I pretty much will say, I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer that. Just, for personal and private reasons. So anyway, that is going to be it for this video. I hope it wasn't too long and too chatty. Thank you guys so much for your patience through all of my bull crap and my craziness right now. Just trying to do what I can, right? I used to have a professor in college that he liked to use the words plug and chug while we were doing our arithmetic, our algebra. And my cousin and I still use that term for certain things in life. We just plug and chug. And some days, I can barely do either of those two things. So I was looking for my water and I forgot I didn't bring it in here with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Big hugs. Much love. Bye.